Hi, hello everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Freeze TV. I am your host, Michael, and you gotta excuse me. I'm on home time, and I'm trying to help out my wife a little bit, doing the dishes. So, anyway, today's episode is going to be something a little bit different because I have heard something that is hilarious. So apparently, as far as my knowledge goes, this is Bike Week up in Sturgis. If I'm wrong, please let me know down in the comments. But apparently, our lovely friends Antifa are planning on paying a visit to Sturgis and Bike Week. And all I can say is, wow. Do they not know what Bike Week is or is about? You got to figure you're going to have, over 1,000 bikers up there. You're going to have multiple clubs up there, and they're wanting to go up there and spew their bullshit. That, my friends, is laughable. Okay, now I am not a member of a club. Okay, I want to get that out in the open. I am not a member of any club, of any motorcycle club. I would like to be, but a family club. I do know some members in clubs, and I'm sorry, but Antifa, if there's any Antifa guys watching this, y'all are dumb. Okay? I don't think bikers are going to let you come in to their festival and cause a bunch of trouble. Okay? I mean, you got to understand, okay? These guys, the clubs that are going to be there, and I don't know who's going to be there, and I don't want to speculate who's going to be there. Okay, I won't be there, but you got to understand, okay, these clubs, especially some of the more hardcore clubs, they're going to be up there to party, to drag race, have a good time, show off their bikes. And I'm sorry, but if you're Antifa and you're going to go up there with the express intent of causing trouble, you have no idea what you're in for. Okay? Now, like I said, I am not in a club, but I know people in clubs. I've met a few 1%ers, and I just don't think it's going to be a good idea to do that. Okay, but hey, you're free to do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want. You want to go up there, then by all means go up there. But don't say that I didn't warn you if you go up there and try to cause trouble. Okay? Because them guys ain't going to have it. Alright? I'm going to tell y'all a story about bikers. Okay? Now, many, many years ago, I was out at a bar. Go figure. But I was out at a bar, minding my own business, Well, some bikers came in. Okay, no big deal. And I actually got talking to one because I was thinking about buying a bike. Okay? And I wanted a little bit of advice because, I'm bike stupid, or I was at the time. I was bike stupid. I didn't know anything. So I'm talking to this guy, bought him a beer, shook his hand, and we're talking, we're getting along, you know, everything's hunky-dory. And he asked if I wanted to see his bike. Yeah, I want to see your bike. So go outside where he's parked. I'm checking out his bike. Now I'm getting down, you know, I'm looking at the engine, looking at it, you know, real close and everything, but I have not touched it. Rule number one, don't sit or don't touch another man's bike. Okay? Now the biggest rule I could tell you is, for the love of God, don't ever sit on another man's bike. Because that is guaranteed to get you curb stomped into the ground. Alright, so anyway, I'm talking to this guy, checking out his bike, you know, looking at it, haven't touched it. And I had told him that the only thing I was really concerned about was, you know, the physical size of the bike. Not so much, you know, the power, but the physical size, you know, because I'm not, you know, at the time I wasn't a big guy. You know, I wasn't, you know, big in size. So I was telling him that, you know, that's what I was worried about. And he says, well, you know, why don't you sit on it and see what you think. Now, the man gave me permission. But the common sense side of me said, don't do it. Okay? Now, my father was in a club. He was in a family club, the Gypsies. All right? So he was in a family club, and he had told me, he's like, never ever sit on another man's bike. Okay. So I don't. I'm hesitant. Well, this guy tells me, he's all like, you know, he's like, dude, what's wrong? And I'm like, dude, I'm not going to sit on your bike, man. That's your bike. You know, you don't ever sit on another man's bike. Well, he laughed, and he said, it's okay. I'm telling you, you can. I was like, okay. Grab this. So I sit, you know, I sit on his bike. Well, some of his buddies seen me do that. And automatically, about 5-6 people come walking out of this bar, you know, chains and they had pulled knives and all this shit. I'm scared shitless. But the guy that let me sit on his bike, you know, he stopped him. He's like, whoa, what's up, man? What y'all doing? And like, he's sitting on your bike, man. We're gonna fuck him up. And that guy's all like, no. I told him it's okay. It's cool. I said he could. So I told these guys, you know, I'm like, dude, I apologize. You know, he said I could. I'm like, hey, how about I buy y'all a beer? I bought him a beer, and everything was cool. But the moral of the story is, I learned young some things you don't do. Okay, I've been watching some videos on motorcycle clubs. I've talked to some riders. I used to ride, and I found out some things that you just don't do. Well, Antifa and these leftist Democratic yahoos, they want to invade Sturgis. Now, like I said, if any of my viewers know somebody that's a leftist, know somebody that's a Democrat, know somebody that's Antifa, fine. Please, for the love of God, warn them. Tell them, do not do it. It will be a war. Okay? I'm just looking out for, you know, I'm just looking out for people, man. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I don't want to see anybody get jacked. killed or nothing like that, okay? So please, for the love of God, educate these people. Share this video so that they know, some practical manners as far as, MC clubs. But if you still choose to go invade Sturgis, okay, let me know. That way I can watch Twitter and I can watch the news and laugh my ass off because y'all some dumb sons of bitches. They are not it's not going to be like New York, Minneapolis, Seattle, or anything like that. These guys will fight and they will stomp you into the dirt. Okay? So it's just a little healthy reminding tip. But anyway, just a short little video. That's all I got to say today. I just wanted to get that out. If this is your first time to my channel, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, family, neighbors, and anybody else who could benefit from it. Also, click that little subscribe button and turn on the bell icon for all notifications so you get notified when I do a new upload. They are going to try to come a little bit more frequently now, so just bear with me. I'm doing the best I can. But anyway, I'm Michael. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next video.